Hello, hello, welcome Johnny. Let's use up these last coins. Our final push. Welcome EB, Luke, Tax, Caden, Cook. We have enough time? Oh, 5 a.m. Oh, that's all of them. Ooh, Fit Arc. Regal chest event is over. And we got rank 1. Won 15 million gems in a lab today. Wow. Congratulations. Must be your lucky day. What a great start to the year, huh? Well, not yet, but we'll get there. Welcome, Fluff Daddy. The Finarch sniped him at the end. Tim climbed up on like recently too. He climbed up too, didn't he? Yeah, another first. Congratulations, rank 1 for the artifact challenge ranking. 150. This is very useful. But this is also very useful. Question. I don't watch the streams too often, so I ain't sure. If you have Copilot, what is account? If you have your own personal account. I do and I don't. Yeah, I'm not as active as you think, but I do not pilot Woody anymore. So, if you have questions about Woody, you would have to ask Woody. I no longer pilot him, and yeah, so. So here we go. I did. But when he left CU, I stopped piloting him. There we go. This anymore? There's the 3 Wonder artifacts. I think there you go, we can max this one out too. And we gotta figure out which one we'll do next. Probably the book. One second. Alright. So yeah, that was rank 1. Collect your prizes. And no more No more of those. So I believe, yeah, now we can start focusing on other stuff. But not, you don't really need to push anything anymore, right? How many books do you think you need? A lot. Probably like 3,000 books if you're trying to get everything max. You need a lot, right? Because look, level 7 is 120. 8 is 40. So I think that's what, 20 gold, 40 gold. 9 is 80. You go to 120. And I think 160. Am I ready for KVK? Yeah, I think so. I don't know how active or exciting it will be because everyone is currently holidays, right? But now, if we go to the there we go. 64 wonders, 64, 64, and 16 HP each. Yeah. Well, thanks Josiah for coming in. Nice seeing you too. I think that's the last attack. Max sigils before 11k is worth. Which sigils? Like wolf sigils? Not really. I think these are the only attacks left after that. Much. Yeah. This was the main exciting part right here, right? All 3 are done. It was nice to see, and then of course you get the 100% attack boost. That's 10 hours of 100% I get. So now, here we go. 665 stars with 133 blessed. I don't know how many of them have 665 stars, but I don't think I saw that many. I don't even think Bigby is there, right? $60. $662. Lubai. Well, Lubai probably got it. Maybe close. Well, maybe he hasn't logged in yet. They're gonna go help SSQ fight Red Chicken Fam. They're all moving in on SQ and SQ1. The RPF group, XIX group that's moving in is gonna be gone by this week, right? Because of this. So there's no point to move simply because we have this and then we have Baron. Texans a Baron account, third place, so 7 at least. Probably gonna get burned during KVK. They know when even scouts current king. Yeah, it happens like that sometimes. If you can always go to a more populated kingdom. Shield bots are fast. Yeah, it depends on the shield bot you got. But yeah, just wanted to share that with you guys and show you that current progress, the current stats. Makes it look nice. Makes it look nice. It's nice to see them all like this. All like those stars. Yeah. It was good. Now we don't need any more of these. What was in here? Oh wait, LNL leads were in here too. Remending. Yeah, you missed the most exciting part. We got rank 1. Finally open, maxing out. And up all the artifact coins. And now our artifact haul looks nice. 32% of each wonder. Those are level 12, 12, 12. Now I think the last attack. Oh, there's, I think the 3 like 10% attack, right? 12%. Yeah, the HP. Be worthwhile. Yeah, so rank 1. Now it's gonna be trying to figure out if purple is better upgrading after that gold is finished. But it'll probably just be a slow roll from here because now there's really not much that would make a game changing. Sand still a cheater. Hell yeah. Hello Sandip. What are the stats now? Well really after maxing that one out, the only one that changes are these. So now it's 64, 64, 64, and 16, 16, 16 all across the board for wonders. Which this is very nice, right? Because if someone doesn't have wonder sigils, this is added attack boost that you have. Same with the HP, even though it's not as big as, you know, this. But let's see, if I put on mixed talent, we're in farm talents, no fury, not bad. The hell of it. Ooh, we need this guy. Because look at this. Look at this. It's gotta be a long grind. Another painful one. But that could be 2 heroes this week. I think that go gold. Let me see. I'm gonna do talent real quick. And that, and then we'll do a quick fury. When's KVK? I think KVK is in 12 hours. Yeah, in 12 hours. So basically, if it's midnight for you right now, it'll be the middle of the day tomorrow. Whether or not that's doable, I do not know. Alright, let's see. So, with Fury and Talent, we're sitting at 983, 760, 930. Defense, HP. 507, 876, and down here's the wonders. These are pretty much what give you the sigils. Base reveal on my. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe new year, new beginning. One will never know. I'm at 800% HP. Champ jewels. The other thing is hospitals. If you did not know, they give you 5%. And no, research. So, yeah, this one. I think like this one army. No, this is not. Wonder. I think the only army might be this one. Wait, no. I think Familiar has one. Yeah, Familiar has another army. Where's the Familiar upgrade? Yeah, Familiar has one as well. Master Lightning. Wonder how much that would give. Hey, you can get 924. I don't think there's anything with higher HP than these people. Boss says, man, you gotta make an effort. Feel like all I do on earth is just say yes, sir. And when I tell people how they make me feel, they treat me like a leper. I put my headphones on. What I'm looking for. Oh, it is this one. Okay. See what all has the army stuff. Those helmets. The calf helmet gives you 49. I think that's the highest, right? Yeah. Oh, so whatever this gives, it gives 14. Oh, that's funny. Champ chest gives you both. Potentially, if I made the other piece, I could fool that number to make this 14 higher, which would put it at 938. But I don't really want that. I think so far this seems to play out the best. Whew. Then you can sort of adjust it. Such. Yeah, that's awesome news about it. Not having to worry about these actually makes it a big heads up. Show speed gear. Do not believe me that the speed gear show you. There's the travel speed. 676. I don't think I have the other boots on that. Boots I think are always the fastest. Yes, I believe this is the fastest you can set. Inf takes 5 seconds. Range takes 4. Should be 3. Seconds. 2. Just 1. Nope. Doesn't get any lower than 2. So yeah, speed gear is awesome, right? If you're next to someone and you send like a inf rally or a cap rally, if you can't swap gear and phalanx in 4 seconds, you're gonna have to sacrifice one of them. It's like free 50% carpets, right? It's kind of nice. I think this one is. Oh, there we go. Progress. Oh, look at the travel speed there. But yeah. Show your stars. What are you talking about this? I did do this earlier. Let's see. Is Pepsi Star NCU? Yeah. Last I checked, Pepsi Star was NCU. I think he's lowered lots of might. You've been killing a lot. Yeah, there he is. There's Pepsi. But yeah, so this it is the max number of stars you can have and the max number of blessed you can have. But levels, I think it's like 1500 or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, rank 1 division. Finally. Oh, hey, Crips, hi. Hope my night's doing all right. Sadly, I don't think any rallies, and I say that because I may stream the beginning of KVK tomorrow. Yeah, so if you didn't know, you get 3 attack boosts, 100%. 60%, so you get 500. Will you playing Wonder in Red Chicken MVP Kingdom? There is no Wonder, and I don't think there's gonna be another Wonder there because it's KVK. Right after KVK, people will split up to their Baron Kingdoms. Happy New Year in advance to you too, Kale. And yeah, I hope you guys have been having a wonderful holiday and meeting family, friends, vacation, whichever it is that you need. You've been coming new icon, army attack. Wait, really? Mutual battle. That means next Baron is Rallyway. Yeah, so I have trouble exploring. Kill fast. Ugh. That time again. Palooza? Maybe it hasn't updated yet. See new event, but we already have the eight right now. How am I doing? Oh, I'm doing great. Enjoying the holidays, you know, enjoy family here and there, enjoying friends. How are you guys doing? Everyone making sure that you get some free time. As for the new skin, I did not get that skin. Well, Ninja's account did not get that skin. We did get this, but regardless of it, it doesn't give you anything, right? It's just for show skin. It's just this skin, but gold. I don't know if the shiny. I don't think you can see the shiny. Can you see shiny? Yeah, it doesn't display any animation. Can one set get 1000% for all 3 armies? Yeah, probably. Like, for example, right now, this set, if we had forts, this would be 1,000. This would be, let's say, 340, so you know, around 960. So we're missing, let's say, 40% here. And oh, you know, this might be low. But if you really get rid of some of the army stuff, right? You switch over to like something like this. But that's where I always say it doesn't really necessarily matter, right? Because this, look, can show like a higher attack, but it's not necessarily true. I have Fury still. Got 1 minute. Right. I think boots give the most. That's a lot of it. Oh, there we go. Someone. Yeah, this is kind of, I guess, the basic stats, right? But what helps this account is the 8 army jewels. Is it 24? No, it is 21. These are all level 3. You appreciate the next Baron. I always try. But if you are part of Barons, there are politics, there are turns, and you know it's luck based. So personally, from CU standpoint, I do always try to push Ninja, especially since he is one of our strongest accounts in our group. However, it's everyone also wants to push themselves, right? So that's just like backdoor politics talk, and I guess you'll have to see and find out. A lot of the times we do very well in rallyways. So yeah, we're gonna have to wait and find out. Yeah, I think Ace was also maxed. Let's see, the A. What? How many jewels does Pepsi have? I think Pepsi has 17. Yeah, see, he's maxed out as well. So for those of you that are here late, any good highlights of last Emperor Rally? I do have some of the save reports. Barons. Baron third. Wonder, some random target. So going over the Emperor reports, this would be Standing Rock. This is LH1. Whoever this guy is. Then King Arthur. I think KDV. I think we accidentally hit them. I don't know what happened. They might have carpeted in. I'm not sure. Yes, I guess that's that one. Then we did hit RDMA. I think he went flying in. We accidentally hit him.